I just wanted to say thanks on that, and now I just want to share these thoughts again in Urdu. मैं हमारी जो यहाँ पर हर एक्सीलेंसी की हमारी जो सफ़ीर यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं मोहतरमा महरीना, हमारे जो UNDP को जो पाकिस्तान रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं उसके हेड मिस्टर सैमुअल रिस्क, और उसके साथ हमारे मेरे बाएं जानिब जो हमारे इटालियन जो दोस्त यहाँ पर बैठे हैं, पाकिस्तान के जो दोस्त बैठे हैं ताल्लुक के EV में जो है EVK2CNR को रिप्रेजेंट करते हैं, जो कि डिफरेंट यूनिवर्सिटी और इंस्टीट्यूशंस हैं GB के अंदर जो ग्लेशियर्स हैं उसके ऊपर जिस तरह से इन्होंने काम किया और इन्वेंट्री उसके लिए तैयार की। और ये गुज़िश्ता ये एक 10-15 साल की बात नहीं, पिछले काफ़ी ज़्यादा सालों से लाइक इट्स बीन ऑलमोस्ट 30 to 40 years प्लस ये पाकिस्तान में हैं, काम करते हैं। और हमारे एक जो दोस्त पाकिस्तान के ग्लेशियर्स के बिल्कुल जो दोस्त हैं, जो मोहब्बत इनकी ग्लेशियर्स के लिए मेरे पास कोई अल्फाज नहीं है, क्योंकि जब भी लोग आते हैं और ग्लेशियर्स के ऊपर बात करते हैं, उनके सोल्यूशन की तरफ बात करते हैं, पाकिस्तान के ग्लेशियर्स के ऊपर जिस तरह नेशनली और इंटरनेशनली ये इस आवाज़ को रेज करते हैं, मैं समझती हूँ कि पाकिस्तान की खुशकिस्मती है कि पाकिस्तान के पास इटली की तरह के ऐसे अच्छे दोस्त हैं जो कि ना सिर्फ दर्द करते हैं बल्कि इस निज़ामी कुदरत को जो है उसका एहसास दिल में रखना ही बहुत बड़ी मैं समझती हूँ। आज जिस मकसद के लिए हम इकट्ठे हुए हैं, इन्होंने इनकी कोशिश के साथ GB के अंदर जो ग्लेशियर्स हैं उसकी इन्वेंट्री जो है वो मुकम्मल हुई है, जिसकी रिपोर्ट और इन्वेंट्री को आज हम लॉन्च भी ऑफिशियली कर रहे हैं। इसके साथ साथ इसको इंशाल्लाह हम कॉफ में लेके भी जा रहे हैं, वहाँ पर पाकिस्तान और जो है वो पवेलियन के ऊपर इंशाल्लाह लेकर हम जो है वो काम करेंगे। मैं आखिर में एक बार फिर से अपने जो पाकिस्तान के हमारे जो लोग हैं, मैं चाहती हूँ कि वो इस बारे में ज़रूर देखें, जानें, और कि हमारे जो दोस्त ममालिक हमारे साथ क्लाइमेट स्पेसिफिकली क्लाइमेट जो कि हम सब जानते हैं कि कितना बड़ा चैलेंज है आज के इस वक्त में, नस्लों को आने वाली नस्लों के लिए कितनी बड़ी परेशानी है। इको टूरिज्म की बात अगर हम करते हैं, इको सिस्टम की अगर हम बात करते हैं, उसमें बेहतरी और लाने के लिए और एक दूसरे के साथ चलने के लिए जो ममालिक साथ लेते हैं, हमारे साथ खड़े हैं, आई थिंक हमें उनको खराज तहसीन भी पेश करना है। और इसके साथ साथ मैं आखिर में गुजारिश करना चाहूँगी अपने तमाम जो मीडिया चैनल्स के जो लोग यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं, आप सबका भी बहुत शुक्रिया, क्योंकि मीडिया एक ऐसी आवाज़ है जिसके थ्रू हम तमाम तो लोगों को बता सकते हैं कि क्या चीज़ें जो है वो होने जा रही हैं। With this, I would request Her Excellency Madam Marlena, if you wanted to share something. Please.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you very Thank you very much, Madam Minister, and dear Sam Risk, representative of UNDP. This is really a source of great honor for me to be here in front of you today with a delegation both from our Agency for Cooperation and Development, the director is here, Mr. Francesco Zatta, and from EVK2CNR. Challenging to pronounce this. I spent some days trying to have it, but the key word there is K2. So it's this NGO was created in the last century by Vito D'Ezio in 1929, and Vito D'Ezio, you probably have heard about him because he is a great geologist, a great lover of this country, and so much that it was through him that the first reaching of the K2 peak was possible by two Italian mountaineers, Lino Lacedelli and Achille Compagnoni in 1954. But today we are here to continue, in fact, his work through the colleagues from EVK2CNR and UNDP, because they really, through investment that we've done in the project glaciers and students, they've produced a valuable instrument, we think, also for you, which is this inventory here of, as Madam Minister already said, over 13,000 glaciers that you have in this beautiful country. It is, in Pakistan, there is the first source of fresh water in the world after the coast. So you have really a great richness for the whole world in this beautiful country, and we are proud to have done as Italy a bit of our part to let you know also better what you have and what potential this country has. Of course, measuring helps us to manage climate-related risks, because, as you know, glaciers are sentinels for the risks that we all face in climate change. And so we have the aspiration through this inventory to have contributed also for the Pakistani government to be able also to plan, to better plan and mitigate in the future the risks related to climate change that are affecting your country very much, as it is affecting also Italy in many ways that are really related to each other. So we relate a lot also on the challenges you face, because we face them ourselves back home. I want just to highlight, and I don't want to take much of your time, but I want to just to highlight three sources of success for this project that we are so proud to have financed. First of all, it is partnership. So you see here all the partners are there, the Pakistani government, but also Pakistani local authorities, Pakistani universities, and Pakistani students who have contributed to the project very much. UNDP, without your invaluable support, this project would have not seen the light in the first place. And of course, those who have made the connection between really Italy and Pakistan, people-to-people contacts, which is EVK2CNR. I also wanted to add my voice in commending really a person that is not here with us today, Agostino da Forenza, but whose passion was really instrumental for this project. I also want to wish him well in his struggle back in Italy and in hospital, and to have him soon with us to promote even further the inventory. The second is evidence collection, the second source of success, evidence collection, because as I said, measuring helps us to plan better. So we hope really that this collection of data will help us all to understand better the morphological changes in glaciers, and also how these changes affect the population that are more nearer to glaciers. The third, I've already touched upon it, is the youth, because really what makes this project a success is that EVK2CNR really worked with your students, with Pakistani students who were on the field collecting the data. It's through their day-to-day work in the field, in glaciers, measuring that this inventory was ultimately possible. So, with these words, I want to just reiterate my government and my country's commitment. First of all, to stand with our Pakistani partners. It's always a source of pride to stand together in these battles, but also our commitment to fighting climate change and its most severe consequences in the countries where they are most faced, as it is Pakistan. Thank you all.
Thank you so much, Madam Coordinator, Minister on Climate Change and Environmental Transformation. Your leadership has been exceptional since you took over the ministry, moving things, accelerating things, including things, all for the future benefit of Pakistan's climate change and resilience agenda. We wish you the best as you also conclude the COP vote, which I know has been difficult, but next few days and weeks will be important for Pakistan because this project and many other projects will also be showcased and celebrated there as well. For Excellency Ambassador yourself, your team, and all of Team Italy, I think have been instrumental here. Francesco, Maurizio, David, and then EVK2C and Art. I've been practicing for years. The others in the team. Many thanks for the opportunity for the partnership. We too wish Agostino the best, and glad to be in touch. So this for us is a great opportunity in terms of, as the ambassador mentioned, a partnership that includes a lot of different colleagues, notable among which is the government, federally government GB, and we appreciate this partnership now and look forward in the future that the kinds of successes we have with this project have enabled the identification of future projects. So now, as we have been discussing, the Office for Development is coming up with a particular opportunity for collaboration and support as well. I think almost everyone asks why the North, and I think it is important to ask that question. If you consider that a large operations outside the whole are here, and this is the third pole, it is important for people's livelihoods, it's important for the planet at large. And as Pakistan continues to face a climate crisis, protecting vulnerable landscapes is now more urgent than ever, as glacier degradation impacts not only Pakistan but the entire region as well. The Glaciers and Students Project is instrumental in advancing, on the one hand, scientific research and developing Pakistan's first comprehensive inventory over the first 2,000 glaciers. This will inform the evidence base for making future decisions that relate not only to conservation but also to people's lives and livelihoods, and that I think is important as well. In terms of the collaboration, it is vast and big, so it's not only about the ministry and Italy and UNDP, but if you think about additional collaborations that have also come on board, including universities, University of Milan, University of Cagliari, Karakorum International University, and University of Pakistan, academic link for the evidence base for the research, and to grow the ecosystem of people to support their own lives and livelihoods and surroundings has also been quite important as well. Building on this success, the next hopefully will be water for development. All of this to say that we very much look forward to continuing the effort to impact on Pakistan and the region, and looking forward to continuing obviously the partnership with many thanks, and definitely visit Pakistan's pavilion to see this project. Thank you.
Thank you.
Any presentation,
Thank you for everyone to be here, Mr. Ambassador. I can take a lead of MVP. We worked together for this project for 2 years. It's not a long period for each of these results because we have to push a lot our staff, the people that work with us, because in only 2 seasons we can to take the data for all the glaciers that we have impacted. As the Ambassador and the Minister already said to you, the really incredible things is that in the north of Pakistan there are 13,000 glaciers. When we started the project, the last inventory was one of the last was by EC. And from then they calculate 7,000 glaciers. But when we start, so